Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, sadly, it's not a miraculous fireworks day like yesterday. Things got a little bit dirtier. Things got a little bit trickier as we start to save up our tech for that big final push. Guys, if you haven't already, appreciate it if you use that code CHICKEN in the shop. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps you see the videos a little bit more, and it does help me out a little bit. Please take a second, if you don't mind, to do that for me right now. And let's get into it. So, still have the same base. This is still basically the, this is basically the base. This is the meta base for the most part, you know, up on the leaderboard. A lot of guys today, you'll see they did go 7. This guy's got 7 and the Sky Shield, wow. And the 7s are tough, man. They're tough. They're not that hard. The thing is with the 7s is they don't, like, you're not going to fizzle on them. But the deck is so huge, it takes a very long time to go through it, right? So let's see if we can find, I don't know if there are any 6s left in Legendary. Okay, so we got a few. So yeah, still, you know, this guy might not have played since yesterday too. He might just be collecting up those chests waiting for the push point, which is probably what I should have done looking back on it. Yeah, this guy's got a top number 1 trophy, which is interesting. He's only made the top 500 for 7 seasons, but he's got number 1 overall for 2 seasons. Not saying anything, but he might be he might be a guy like this. But anyway, so that's what we're looking at for right now, guys. Is we want to get ahead, get into 7, and get all the good stuff. Now, if you guys are still at 6, what I would not do is I would not backfill the laser, and I would certainly not backfill the. Where's the other one? The Doom Cannon or the Damage Amp. I would simply, you know, get the troop damage, critter launcher, building health, and then move ahead. That's how you guys that are lacking in tech are going to catch the other people, because as they're saving for 7 with all the other stuff, you might be able to catch them in 7 with, you know, troop damage or something like that. It gets a little bit tricky once we actually get into 7 to see where we want to go from there. If we want to go straight, I'm thinking straight to DBD first. I did get cleared once with lasers today. I'll see if I can find that one for you. I think it was Kaiser. Yeah, 216. Watch this. This was wild. So lasers are going to work really well against the compact base, right? And we have so many tokens. It's not really an investment. It's more of a, we're picking up lasers on the way to get to Sky Shield anyways. So if you come across a compact base like this one, you know, there's no reason not to max them out and just use it. So this is the first Laser Ranger attack I have seen this season, so that was kind of exciting. I assumed with all of the DBD and all of the mines especially, the lasers wouldn't really be a thing. I don't think lasers are going to be the final meta Laser Rangers, because I think there's simply just too many mines, and on the spread out 70R bases, they're going to be a little bit too slow to get through. You see even this one, he came very close to fizzling. The good thing about Laser Rangers is, you know, they'll take out... you know, they're going to take out critter launcher critters and other stuff like that on their path, so you don't really have to... Look at that, we almost rinsed him. Almost got him. So, that was kind of cool. Let's dive into it and see see how many stars we can drop in this episode of the Chicken going for that top 50, guys. But yeah, so today was tough. Not really a push point. I think tomorrow we'll have enough keys to go to 70R, so... We're going to be in a bit of a lull for a bit as we save up our keys. The good news is we got to Legendary. We collected once in Legendary, so there's an extra little bunch of keys to hopefully move forward with. I don't know if we're going to be able to collect in Legend as a 6. Certainly didn't seem like it today. It definitely would have been grindy, you know, which is to be expected. But, yeah, I think I'm just going to hold out, not go crazy, save the stress, save the mental energy for that final push to hopefully get up to, I don't know, get deep into Legendary is the goal for this season, but yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And it's just tough, you know, because not only, like, the thing that sucks about pushing when you're this high up, you get a lot of matches like this, right? Now, some people will complain and say, like, oh, this is totally unfair matchmaking, it benefits you. Honestly, I would rather face a 25, because if I lose to a 22, I'm going to lose an absurd amount of stars. And honestly, if we look at his base, he's got 200 building health, 150 DBD. I think he doesn't have the troop health. But other than that, this guy has the exact same tech that I do. You know, I'm just saving my keys. So this is why I don't like facing the guys that are, 3 rank difference. That's huge. So we'll see if we can pull this one off. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna shock over here, and let's shock over here too. A little bit late on that one, and I missed the mortar. That's not good. A lot of you, I saw a comment yesterday. Not a lot of you. I saw a comment yesterday saying, "How do I keep my bombers from doing that?" So I flare first on these ones, just because I find that allows me to get a little bit more time into rather than the troops going up and then flaring. I find that gets them in a kind of a bad position. So let's throw critters down here, get that hot pot up. Now we'll shock over here. Let's see, that laser's coming online. So now I want to focus kind of the rest of our shocks back there. Alright, let's go and shock there. Okay, hopefully Kavan can heal up those bombardiers for us. And we're just kind of chilling for right now. Let's throw another shock. I should have hit that boom cannon. I'm going to use a second wind there just because it seemed like the thing to do. Now we can shock over there. That's where my other shock should have gone. Let's hold on to our GB again. These attacks are so stressful. Alright, critter launcher's down. We're going to go ahead and use our second winds here. That laser should be out of range. It shouldn't really cause us too many more problems. It did touch up a couple doodlers, but that's alright. Let's go with another second wind over here. Now, here's the part where we got to, we just got to clear that end for that final little rush. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, we'll take down some of this stuff. Okay, let's go for it. And we're just going to spam our med kits at the very end here. Let's see if it's enough. This is not a bad time for me. I've been getting worse times than this usually, so let's see, 144. 144. Let's see if it's enough. Not an easy one. Not an easy one. But I don't like those hits because we're essentially playing not to lose. You know what I mean? So it's like, woohoo, yay, we won that one, but we're only going to get like maybe two or 3 stars. So we're basically in the same spot that we were before. Now, if you get a bunch of these ones on a win streak and you actually have a tech advantage over them versus, hoarding up all my keys for right now, yeah, that's a benefit for sure. But at the moment, that's not really what we want to see, because we would need 20 of those to get up to. Anyways, that's just something I've learned this season. It's funny, I always end up taking away something from every season, but that's where we're at for right now, guys. Just holding on steady, trying to steady the ship, and not lose too much as we save up for that 70R push, which is going to be coming soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch the next one, guys. Check it out. Bang, bang.